MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one sent foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed by Span as he set down for the second out.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way. Justin Smoke is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well hit to right. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. Taylor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Chris Taylor.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1-1. Here it comes. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Right fielder.
In now is Yasiel Puig. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hit hard on the ground to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Runners on first with 1 down. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Puig rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in, Will Myers. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Pilar is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he is in there.
Batting 6th, left fielder, Andre Ethier.
Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Line towards center field. Span is going to have room out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 5.
Nick Hundley is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. It is Curtis Granderson, and it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Swing and a liner towards second, and Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Patrick Yasmani.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard down the line. From the belt, the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now batting, Corey Seager. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in, Justin Turner reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. To right field. Pillar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in
for San Francisco, second baseman Kelby
into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Joaquin Schreiber. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control of the goal.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 53.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Gutierrez will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Derek Law is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Andre Ethier.
This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And Hundley's tag will not be in time. He's safe at home plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Number 28. Franklin Gutierrez.
As a look, now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Ethier rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. It is Curtis Granderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Long run for the left fielder. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Corey Guerin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Granderson is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now, Chris Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Pillar's there. 1 away. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
Yasiel Puig.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Denard Span.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first is Span on his way to second now. Around second, Span. He's on his way to third. The relay, and they won't get Span. He's in at third with 3 bases. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-1 game.
The batter,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Crawford. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Here's Will Myers. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled straight back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And the pitch on 2-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Soft liner to the left side. No problem here. 1 away. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming. I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Crawford is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now
Here's Franklin. Gutierrez.
Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit hard on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to make it 3 straight two-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Under it is the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 9.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Hundley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Now a ball hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Kelby Tomlinson. A base hit in his first trip. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Joaquin Schreiber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help the cause.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Joaquin Schreiber goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Denard Span. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps Casey Pena gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Ready once again.
Batter number 5, shortstop,
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike. Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, Justin Turner.
Third baseman. Justin Turner.
He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he's safe. Stepping into the box. Will Myers. He's working on a one. Will Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now to the plate, Andre Ethier. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2.
A designated hitter.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, bases loaded. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Tomlinson onto the grass, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Up for the Giants, the designated hitter.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Justin Smoke goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Brandon Crawford is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Crawford goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pilar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One and one. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings.
0-1.